Everybody says they know how to love until they meet somebody who loves differently.
Some people need space, some people need words, and some people need proof. And some people, they never learn how to ask it at all. Tonight, it's not about who's right. It's about understanding why we love the way we do.
Land your plane, land your plane, land your plane, land your plane.
Welcome. I'm trying to hurry up and bust down this sandwich. Welcome. Thank you for boarding with Land Your Plane podcast. I am Dylan. I will be your pilot instructor, Della Nooch, and I'm alongside with my co-pilot for season 2.
Hey man, it's your boy Moneybags Extraordinaire. I put the money bag so extraordinaire, aka Gemini, aka we got our group with us, aka let's get it.
I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from Auntie Uncle you ain't know you had. I'm here. I was invited. I'm coming through to just talk for a little bit. I might not stay the whole time, but I'm going to take some of the flight.
Respectfully, you already know, man. Give you
Love
guys a
you,
some
bro.
applause, man. We landed, and we
Mo,
took
mo,
flight for another
mo
one,
money,
season 2.
mo money back, man.
And my
Mo
guy
money
Dirt,
back, bro.
I got Dirt. He in the building. Give applause for him. And give applause for yourself. That's all right. Fellas, how y'all feeling? What's going on? How was your weekend?
Man, mine was absolutely phenomenal. Me and my wife got an extra step in our little marriage, right? And we tenant. If y'all know what tenant is, I'm on land. So there's a tent out there, and we spent the night out there, and we had a great time. Absolutely great time.
Okay.
So I was definitely loving it.
Okay. Sound like a smooth, good weekend. Dirt, how was your weekend? How you feeling, bro?
It's just what it's like. I don't. It's been all right. I just been trying to just like I don't know. I'm just happy to be alive. I guess.
Yes, sir. Like we all.
Man, nothing but love, man. Respectfully.
Respectfully, man. My weekend was all right, light and bright. Nothing too major. I wasn't trying to make no noise. Work here and there. If y'all saw me or if y'all tuned in all weekend, y'all seen it. Let's get to it, fellas. Man, the intro. Words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, physical touch, activities, appreciation, emotional, financial, intellectual, physical, practical, security, and trust validation, autonomy, affection, acceptance. These are vibrational frequencies a soul uses to recognize safety and belonging. We don't have these needs just to be happy. We have them because relationships are alchemical laboratories. You know, already the question I'm gonna ask, man. What's your thoughts?
Um, I think it is what it is as far as mental and physical. Uh, Communication is a lot too, right? I guess it all depends on the relationship type shit, right? You set the tone, and I want to. That's my first part to it, but I want to reinsist of the information. So I'm gonna pass, but I said what I said, right? I'm gonna land my plane.
Yes, sir.
And
Dirk,
I'm gonna
what's
keep
your
keeping.
thoughts? Or you want me to read it again?
Can you just read it again, please?
Words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, physical touch, activities, appreciation, emotional, financial, intellectual, physical, practical, security and trust validation, autonomy, affection, acceptance. These are vibrational frequencies a soul uses to recognize safety and belonging. We don't have these needs just to be happy. We have them because relationships are alchemical, excuse me, laboratories.
I would say that, yeah, um, verbal validations are always going to be good. It's going to make you feel better. Hold on. It's going to make you
Take your
feel good
time, brother. Take your
to
time.
have that. But I feel like it's like, obviously, I think we become so. My fucking leg. Hold on 2 seconds. We
You good?
become so jaded with physical shit. We get so like caught with people just saying shit that what you're saying has to be backed up by some actual activity. I could say I support you and all of that, but if I don't have no physical activities to do that, my verbal's not gonna count for nothing after a while.
Hmm. Makes sense. I agree with both of you fellas. Relationships, um, they are work, and you have to have two science, not scientists, but you have to have two willing in order to,
Participants.
you feel me? Two participants in order to figure out that those mechanisms and the, you feel me, the workings of that. However, one person doing a lab is not, you feel me? There's no not what is- not acceptance. Oh, yeah, recognize. You're not. There's no recognizable. You feel me? Reflect to let you know that whether it's right or wrong type shit.
Yeah,
I would say it balances it out. The male and the female definitely work. All right, let's get to it, man. The first one, episode 11, man. Love languages are real. First one, your partner says, "I love you every day," but never helps you. First question is: are words enough to prove love? Almost to tap in on what Dirt was just talking about.
The crazy part about that is that if you're with someone and you because look, a man gotta be a man so the woman follow, right? Then you then it's just compatibility, like the status wise. So nigga, play your position type shit. So what happens is that nope, not gonna do it. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, don't moonwalk. Off you keep it, get it off your chest. Keep it real.
Cause
We can spin back around, but don't moonwalk.
I want my brother to recover so he can hear more of this conversation. So I'm saying I'm gonna take it light. I promise you I'm gonna take it light because I could have went somewhere. But I want my brother to, you know. So I'm gonna land my plane. Goodness gracious, gosh.
He gonna take
Goodness.
flight, but man, for me,
I'm gonna land my plane. Shout out to my ancestors.
I'm gonna say that a love language is very important because it's almost like speaking
Mm,
Spanish and
mm,
speaking English. If every day you see me and I only speak Spanish and I say hola to you, if you don't know what that means, then it doesn't mean I said hi to you every day. Now to me, that can mean I said hi to you every morning. I can say I said hola. I said hola to her. But you don't speak that language, so it doesn't translate. And I feel like it's the same thing with a love language, where it's like it could define my love for you if you're willing to accept it or you can recognize it. But at the same time, it doesn't. Your inability to not recognize that I'm saying what I'm saying is my love is not an example of my lack of love. Just the reality of an ability to recognize my language of distributing my love. So I
but
feel like that's the hardest part that we live in. If I say, yo, I love this person, and I'm not and my love language doesn't represent the same thing your love language translates for. The things that I'm using as example of love languages might not translate to you. So it's like, oh, all right, I love this person's language. I love you, or whatever I mean to say, not love language. I love this person. But then they a big basketball player. I'm just giving an example.
hmm
And they don't feel like I'm ever giving that basketball part of life any love, and that means a lot
Wait,
to them.
and what's that movie? Love and Hip Hop,
loving
or,
basketball.
Love and Basketball? Love and Basketball.
hmm
Okay then.
I'm just using basketball as an example of if I'm not, my love is not showing stuff that you feel like caters to that, you might not feel like, oh, this nigga love me. You feel me?
hmm
But, or I might not feel like this bitch love me or whatever. But I think love languages and love in general is less is very I think is a very strange mix. A lot of it is how you actually feel and what you got going on, and then some of it is actually being very helpful and understanding what the other person got going on. Like right now, I'm in a different type of mindset. Like I just told you, I was asleep all day. So right now, my love language might just mean getting my feet or my body rubbed on. You feel me? It doesn't even. I might not even be awake to feel that rubbing. But if I wake up and feel somebody rubbing my feet, I go, this person really loves me. You know what I'm saying? At the
Mhm.
same time, I can't say the person doesn't love me because they're not rubbing my feet when I wake up. So
Man,
it's a very,
man, man, listen. Um, I agree with my brother. Now I could tell a story if I want, but I don't want. I just know. I know what he's talking about. Psych I lie. Hey man, um,
Get it off your chest, man.
there was a disturbance in the tent. And not trying to make claim this is what you want, but there's still an argument, or not an argument, but a little fight, a kickback, not a fight, a little kickback, right? I still make claim as far as not tonight, cuz not tonight. Cuz. So I
Not tonight.
changed the narrative. Somebody said something. Somebody said something. No.
Nah, ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yo, why you got the blade haircut going on?
You said what, cuz?
I said, are you going to go find Frost? You gonna go find Deacon Frost?
Deacon Frost. Nah, nigga, it's the Joey Badass, right?
You look like Blade, the Daywalker, nigga.
Oh, you look like Blade.
Yo, you look like you about to go fight Deacon Frost and the rest of the Capitol vampires.
Go,
Hey,
go fix,
bro, what
go fix.
up, my
How about you
guy?
go fix your damn phone?
My phone is fixed, boy.
What's good, bro, man? Long time no see, nigga. How you
Who
feeling?
phone is that doing that?
What?
You hear me?
Yeah, long time no see. What up, homie?
Huh? How was
What?
your journey today, bro?
It was wonderful.
How the kids, how the missus, and all that?
Everybody witty.
Respectfully, man.
What's going on?
Where you been, low key?
Yeah, chilling, man.
All right, man. Love is love always, cuz.
Yeah. What y'all on here talking about?
love languages and inability to accept it or to accept it or whatever that means. I forgot.
Terry, go get my headphones off my charger in my room.
We was only at the first question. You want me to go over the intro for you again?
Now, yeah, you could just spit it back. Well, I heard of what he said.
Copy. We only at the first one.
We talk about love languages again.
Love languages are real, man.
Off the charger.
Your partner says I love you every day, but never helps you. First question was, are words enough to prove love?
Uh,
The background.
I'm putting my headphones in now. Don't even worry about it. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. My
Cool, cool.
headphones is going in. You still hear background noise?
Uh, Background
All
cancellation.
right, just checking. Gemini, like an Aquarius.
Huh?
I said Gemini over there acting like an
What'd
Aquarius.
you say, bro? Hold on. I just got the last tail end of that shit. What'd you say?
I said Gemini over there acting like an Aquarius is what I
I
said.
thought I yeah, okay. That's respectful. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. Words mean nothing without action. Respectfully. A nigga sold 1,000 people a bridge off of words, and
So
none of
that
them owned a bridge. Don't sell me a bridge, just give me my flowers. That's how I feel about that.
respectfully, yeah. Words is definitely not enough. You need more. Okay, you want to finish? All right, cause you didn't land.
Yo, that haircut is fucking me up. Can you put a hat some on, son, like real rap? That shit. Cause
That shit fresh, right?
I'm ready. Nah, I'm ready to go in on that shit. Pause. Like,
You
just put
ready
a
to go
hat
get
on right
one? You
quick.
ready to go
Just, I'm ready to go get
get
one
the
of them.
locks off? You about to go
Nah,
get you
nigga.
one?
Nah, it look like you just said, yo, just fuck me up right quick. You went to that barber that you always promoting on the show and shit? That's who did
Nah,
that for you?
they was close.
Oh, you should have went to them. Who did it? You?
Nah, yeah. Just trimmed it up a little bit, a little something.
And you threw on the black shades and shit?
That's it, man. Try to block out these, you feel me?
The hater blockers. Well,
That's
I
it.
apologize. I apologize for getting in the way and all of that. You know what I mean?
No, you
I know
good, man.
you I know you usually gotta go out and fight vampires at this time of night. Sorry. Sorry we get I'm sorry we get in the way of making the world a safer place. Thank you for
Yeah,
coming and
you
doing this.
good. You all right, man. You good. That's why I'm here doing this show, man. So you good. Oh, I got everybody answer on that. So next question is, when did you feel last loved? No, when did you
Where
last?
was your answer? Where was your answer?
You
My
get
answer
them now.
was, I said you need more. I said words is just not enough. Actions. They say actions speak louder with words. But if you have a relationship, action with words is, you feel me, a key to communication and a key to some relationships that could progress them, advance them into, more the spiritual union that they're trying to create. You dig? So words are good, but they're not enough. There's, other things beyond that you gotta, utilize. And second
Don't sell me
question,
a don't sell me a
yeah,
bridge, just give me my flowers. That's all I'm gonna say.
respectfully. That's a quote going on a shirt. Next question is, when did you last feel love?
Your phone broke up at the end.
When did you feel last when hold on, my bad. Let me get this right. When did you last feel loved by actions? By your actions.
Hmm.
Did I, on my actions, last feel love?
Hmm.
It's my actions. I have to set the tone, what I want. If
No,
I don't
when did
feel
you
it,
last feel loved? It's not about what you're doing. When was it? When did you feel last love? Did she like Mo said, somebody did he wake up did somebody did you wake up to somebody rubbing your feet? Did somebody buy you a game? Somebody, you feel me? Take you out, get a haircut or something, like you feel, make you feel like, oh shit, this person can really care about me. That's what's up. When did you feel last feel loved by your action?
when I got a robe with my name on it, and I'm
Gangster, huh?
still with her. Real shit. I'm still with her. Right? So that's real love to me. Like somebody brought me something.
Okay.
Someone brought me something. I don't
Definitely.
usually get that shit. For me, I don't usually get that shit. I'm more the one of I got it. I'm a man. I got it. I got it. Thick and thin, I got it. I make a way, I got it. So me doing that role with my name on it from somebody who's my now wife, that was love.
Respectful. It's on the floor. Anybody else?
Did you use the bathroom today?
I haven't got like I don't even know. Like my memory's bad, so I can't really remember. I don't know. Just I feel like the idea of it's like I think when you feel love is so subjective that it's like yeah, I got a robe with my name on it. I got that, and I can see how that can make you feel loved. But it's like if I'm being honest, the next day after you receive that robe, it's like fuck that robe. You know what I mean? It's like it only lasts for so long, the love you feel from that, because other things a person can do can make you feel less loved or more loved. So it's just like you can't. I think that it's just about just like knowing what's going on and not going on.
Know your partner. Dig.
Yeah, and that's just the hardest thing to do because knowing a person is so difficult because people are so complicated and complex that oh, I think I know you in one way. But again, you got people changing for the better, for the worse. You got all different type of things, and it's still hard to get to know somebody while getting them to know you. I think we simplify those complicated conversations, and I'll land with that.
Respectful.
We can make it comfortable because if we decide that this is our person, then you have to accept. I'll end with that. Just I agree with my brother, which is that part.
It's the sometimes we put a lot of basis on materialistic shit, right? And like Dirt said, that shit coming and goes. Is the constant being of showing up. You feel what I'm saying? Whether up, down, or indifference. That is the action that you you feel the most. Like you won't remember you won't remember what somebody said to you. You won't always remember what somebody gave you or did for you, but you will always remember how it made you feel, right? So
Mhm.
yeah, you might receive gifts of little gifts or whatever the case may be, but when you down and you bad, that's like you remember how certain things made you feel. That's why me as a person, when I give gifts, I try to my best to give sentimental gifts, stuff that you said you wanted, you couldn't get for yourself, or something you couldn't do for yourself, and stuff like that.
Bar
Because that
is it?
is the
Look,
that's the
sidebar.
art.
Ain't
That's the
this,
art of. Yo, can I land right quick?
hold on,
You-
sidebar.
no, no,
No,
just
no,
let
no,
me
no,
land
look,
right quick. You
bro,
don't
bro,
have to
bro.
cut me
Is
off
it
to let me. All you got to do is let me finish, and then you can talk.
is it the
That's it.
small shit that
It's
counts?
very simple. It's very simple. All you got to do is just let me finish, and then you
Answer
could
the
go.
question. The small shit counts, right?
I was already answering the question, sir. I literally was answering the question. That was this whole thing was about.
Man, go ahead.
So I was. That's what I was doing.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah. So when you down bad and you going through stuff, the first thing that comes to mind is how certain things made you feel, whether it was a brief moment of happiness, a brief moment of love, and then you add those up to make a bigger experience. If you have a lot of those within your relationship, you feel me, and the good outweighs the bad. That is the feeling of love. Therefore, for me, and I'll land. See, all you had to do was let me finish, and then your answer is question. I mean,
I
your
got
your
you, bro.
question is
Respectfully, I
answered.
got you. But I respect you. Now I'm asking you, and we know what, right? So
I just answered your question.
thank you. The smallest shit matters, right? Because
I led
thank you,
with
sir.
that.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Your turn, 80.
When did I feel loved by my actions? Hmm. Been a while, man. Feel me? I could say I can't even. I don't know. I'm gonna have to spin back around on that one. I was trying to think the whole time while y'all was talking, but yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I felt love.
It's
But
hard for you to focus knowing that Deacon Frost is running around there doing whatever he wants.
second one is this could tap on that one. Someone buys expensive gifts, but rarely spends time with you. Are gifts love or guilt?
I suppose of that question.
Yeah.
As
That's guilt.
someone,
That's guilt. Yeah, that's guilt. I ain't, man. If I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm gonna spend time with you. So the gifts that I give you, you know what I mean? Like bro said, this more shit count. I'm not about to
Person
get
may
you
not have
drunk up.
time.
I'm not about to get you drunk up and then we'll go leave you. Yeah, I'm out. You got what you got. I'm gone.
feel like if you ask me,
Yeah,
um,
but watch this. I didn't land my plane, bro.
oh,
See, I
my
knew
fault. I
you was
thought you
gonna
was
do
done.
that.
Go ahead. No, I
Yeah,
thought
I
you
knew
was
you was
done
gonna do that.
because you stopped talking and you just paused. So I assumed you was done. So go ahead. I thought you was
Nah,
done. You stopped. You just paused and stopped talking. It was nobody talking. So that's why I started talking.
respectfully, let me land my plane. And I land my plane. I just fuck with you, cuz.
Mhm. As somebody, as a person who does give extravagant gifts and who is gone a lot of the time. Now, if somebody's just on the block and they're not doing anything.
What is
You
going
feel
on?
me? Is it different for somebody who's trying to build something and going a lot of the time and they bring something back? You feel me? A gift, yes, can resemble guilt, but it also could resemble like, even though I'm gone, I'm still thinking of you.
Hmm.
But I gotta be out and I gotta handle my business too. Um, but these are conversations, anytime I'm on here, I always talk about having conversation in form of communication. When somebody express to you like something is happening and then something needs to change, and you as a person need to accommodate to that the best way that you can. Two things can happen at the same time. You feel me? But
Respect.
to your original question, do I think it's a symbol of guilt? Not all of the time. You feel me? I think in my situation is a simple is a gesture of appreciation. Like I know what's going on, I know what's being done, and this is my token of appreciation. Because if
I'm back. I have my mute.
who was that
I'm
that said
back.
that?
Okay. Huh?
Yeah, but I land with that.
No, yeah, respectfully. I guess love or guilt. I would say, just like Sig said, they are a form of appreciation. But after a while, if that's the only thing you have to offer, then when you are doing it, it would come off like, kind of, just here, let me go do my thing type shit. But if you are a busy person, which that's why your token appreciation would be a gift, unless you would be spending time, because time is the same
Y'all
thing
hear
as.
dogs in the background? Pardon me, bro. Do y'all hear dogs in
Yeah,
the
it's probably
background?
different. Barking at them, man. So hold on one second.
Yeah, I gotta move. I gotta.
Get up! Shut up! Shut your ass up!
Are you on live or anything?
I forgot where I was at, but yeah, guilt. It was, yeah, after a certain amount of time, if not spending time, it will come off that way in a relationship to one who can't perceive, like you said, like Dirt said in the beginning. If you don't understand my love language, then we're always going to have miscommunication. You feel me? And if we're trying to love each other, we got to understand each other. You feel me? And that's the language. You feel me? If one person, when is not an extrovert, but not a not so much a touchy feely person, you would have to understand that. You would have to incorporate ways that it's not so touchy feely, but it's interaction. Let's do a sip and paint. Let's, you feel me? Doing, certain things that you just gotta learn the formulas, which formula works. That's what you gotta do, man. Blood clot.
Yo, first of all, that shit is a fucking joke. Motherfuckers been falling in love since the beginning of time. Love languages is 5 years fucking years old, 8 years in max. So all that
Okay.
love language shit, as soon as they start talking that dumbass shit, aggravation. Such thing as a fucking love language. You either love or you don't. Fuck out of here.
Like, yeah.
I seen motherfuckers get fat because their love language is food. Shut the hell up. this, is, this sounds fucking ridiculous to me.
They love language ain't food, but
Yes.
stress language is fucking food.
No, they love language is food. They love to cook for people and feed people. So now you sitting around big as hell because your love language is food. Because your partner's love language is food. Motherfucker, my love language is violence. Oh, my love language is what the hell does that is? What are we talking about? My love language is PDA. What the fuck? Shut the hell up. Yo, your love language is PDA. All right, well, let's go in this motherfucking this little porta potty and get busy. Oh, your love language is PDA, huh? And then as soon as you say that, now, oh no, that's nasty. No, this is what you wanted.
That's what they
I'm
be talking
down.
about, man. I mean, it's just the times, man.
Nah,
So
no,
before
no,
love
drop
languages,
down.
it was
Yeah,
just
that's
like you
what I'm
said.
saying. The fucking joke.
Okay.
Oh, public displays of affection. All right, well, drop to your knees and get right here in this motherfucking amusement park. This is PDA. Show me that. Show me that's your love language on Super Saiyan, ain't it? Don't give me partial of it. Show me what's really going on. Oh, your love language is gifts? All right, bet. Go buy me a fucking island. I want to see your Super Saiyan of your love
Oh my
language
god.
and what that look like. Don't just say, oh, love language. Nah, show me what it is. Don't motherfucking bring me no $12 cupcake talking about my love language is gifts. Nah, go buy me a motherfucking island. Prove to me that's your love language or shut the hell up. Oh, my love language is communication. So shit, every day I wake up, I should have an hour-long telegram from your ass since you want to communicate. Or shut the fuck up. I want the Super Saiyan. Matter of fact, that's real rap. All jokes aside, that's where I'm at with it. Anybody who believes in a love language need to be Super Saiyan love language or shutting the fuck up. If it ain't on Super Saiyan, that ain't your motherfucking love language. It just sound good. Everybody likes to communicate. I
It's
believe
just a
everybody
talking
like
point.
I believe everybody likes a certain level of PDA. I believe everybody likes a certain level of gift receiving and gift giving. I believe all of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
All of that shit is a fucking joke. Made up for
Would you,
people to be more separated. Everything is made up to keep us in columns and keep us separated and argue about certain things and then give us talking points for arguments. Oh yeah, I'm a I'm a such and such zodiac. So you know my love language is such and such. Bitch, love languages is 8 years old. Niggas been falling in love before Jesus died. They wasn't talking about no love languages. Nigga, motherfuckers in caves didn't have no gifts or nothing to give. You think they was running around talking about they goddamn love language? Before
they
motherfuckers
have
could
to give
talk, you think before motherfuckers could talk, you think motherfuckers was running around saying, my love language is communication? What the hell is we talking about with this dumb shit? Dumb. All of us retarded.
like,
Love is
would you
love,
trade
man.
gifts for time?
Would I trade gifts for time? What are you talking about? No. No, I wouldn't trade no damn gifts for time. What? I don't
Anybody
even know what that
anybody
even
else?
means. Oh,
Means
you
what the
mean
person
like
has.
instead of receiving gifts, spending time with the person.
Would you trade?
Well, time is a gift.
Respectfully.
They should be elated by my greatness. They should be elated by my lateness that I should even show up to this fake shit. My presence is a presence. The gift is me. Anytime somebody chooses to spend time with you is a gift. I never heard nobody when their loved one is on their deathbed say, I wish you would have gave me more gifts. Respectfully, I never said, oh my God. Oh my God, I'm dying. Damn, I wish you would have got me that PS5 last week. What? I never heard nobody in my 40 years of living. I've never heard nobody say that. Oh my God. You remember the hair curlers I wanted? Oh, I wish I would have got it for Christmas last year. What? Thinking time is always gonna be the greatest gift of all time.
Respectfully. I agree with that, man. My time is the gift. So like we said,
Oh,
when I'm spending time, anytime, the gift is me. My presence is a presence. I like that. That's going on a shirt.
uh-huh.
Jim, Dirk, you gotta trade gifts for time.
Dirt is just here so he don't get fined.
What's up, my nigga?
Hello? Hello?
Much
You came
was
from the bathroom.
no
No, I
dirt
just
is
get dressed. The
I
thing
said,
dirt.
is,
You gotta let
would
him
you
talk. Soon as he got his point, you gotta let him talk.
would
that's my
you trade gifts for time?
would I trade gifts for time? I
Yeah.
think that it's not about what I would trade. It's about what's important at that exact moment.
Mm,
What's adequate. Because giving me a gift could have it could be a nice thing that nice a nice sub but
Last time.
it could have no real importance to me at that time. So it's like I think that acknowledgement hold on. Acknowledgement of love is important besides the fact of the idea of how do I acknowledge it. And again, hopefully the person that I'm acknowledging it from, we're on a we're on a similar, that was inside of one. We're on a similar journey of that and what that means, because you could give a person all the time in the world. It's like, nigga, if a nigga ain't got a job, he ain't got no money. So he could be giving you all the fucking time in the world. You like, damn, I don't get a second away from this person. This person's giving me all this time, but we're becoming homeless because the rent's not paid. And I guess on the opposite side, of a person did have a job where they just was giving you mad gifts, you could say, damn, I don't never see this person, but the rent is paid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like an actual situation will be found the balance that is appropriate to you and your situation, opposed to even worrying about somebody else's idea of what that balance may look like. What does that balance look like to me? And makes how does that balance make me smile? I think that for me personally, I like a good balance of both, of time and gifts. Hold on. Ah, I like the perfect balance of both those things, of gifts and time, because just the reality, I feel like I said, I already know that one like I think I hold on 2 seconds. I think I would like also like agree with what someone else was saying, where it's like people say who they are, and people say those people are cool. You know what I mean? And it's like, in the end of it all, again, if I'm constantly changing, what's cool for me today could be not cool tomorrow. You know, sitting around watching every fuck, like, I don't know, not to make fun of Gemini, I'm just using that as an example. He said him and his people went camping. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a girl I was with asked me to go camping before, maybe I would be more susceptible. Now I can barely keep my eyes open now, and physically I'm in a lot of pain. Camping doesn't seem like an ideal way to express my love right now. You know what I mean? So where that might have been a best way to do it before, right now I'm like, camping? What?
Read the room.
Like, so I feel like that's the problem with people, is they like to lock in a certain type of love for people, opposed to being willing to grow with the person and see what would be the best love for that person on that day. It's easy to say, like I said, all right, my love language is making breakfast. So I made breakfast for 3 weeks. So this person should know I love them. Or going, well, I could say, you know what, maybe this person wasn't even available for breakfast one day. And that doesn't mean I don't love them, or that doesn't mean I do love them. It's just the reality of the world we live in. I think that, oh my God, hold on. I think that that's just an acknowledgement of just being very, like, what's it called? Changeable, interchangeable.
Honesty,
Like,
open mindedness, and willingness.
I'll land with that.
Respectfully, yeah. I agree with a lot what you were saying. You and Sick and Jim for sure. I agree. The most part I agree with, like you said, the shared gifts. I like gifts and I like your time. Everybody, somebody presents you with something that you're not expecting as a gift. It always, shocks people, or brings that them happy endorphins out type shit. So with the time, is just like you're saying, finding out those formulas. That's what we're finding. That's what when we're spending time together. That's what we're doing. Finding out each other's formulas, what works, what's going to work, and like you said, for that day, for that moment, and you feel me, and not just try to, you feel me, focus on anything else, but just what we got in that time, right there in that moment. Ooh, yeah, I land on that. Everybody else landed on it. More thoughts?
Oh shit, hold up. 2 seconds. Damn. Fuck, hold up, man.
You good?
Damn, y'all see the news right now?
Why? What's going on?
Nigga Deacon Frost just killed 2 capital vampires.
Oh my god. Yo,
That was funny.
yo,
Nah, no,
if you in
yo,
the if you in the
that
area,
was
you already
nah, I ain't
know.
gonna hold it.
And
That
my
was funny.
God, if you want some
That
good
was
food and you in a good mood, go tap in with
that was
Irie and
funny.
Irie flavors. Yeah, man.
Look for something to eat and you want something with just a little bit more flavor? Go to Irie's Flavor Jamaican Food. It's located at 417 Georgetown Street, number 130, Lexington, Kentucky. Get you some food with some flavor, man. Get you some of that Irie flavor. Tell them 34 and a half sent you.
I ain't gonna
Yeah, you
hold you.
said it first.
Having a white man's voice do the African, I mean, commercial for the Ivory flavors, crazy work.
Diabolical work. Like,
That
oh my
shit is.
God, brethren, normal voice overseas, and then you're
I don't
still
know
gonna
why
use
he
Cap
put that
it's a stuttering Stanley. I'm like, this nigga's wild.
with the white person voice. It's crazy. I ain't got nothing against white people, but for a Jamaican restaurant, it's crazy. Like I don't think that's
Wicked.
gonna
They
get
need
people.
white people money. That's what they trying. That's what they trying to sell to.
Oh, all right. I don't. I ain't know who did the voice. That's your voice, Dirt. That's you doing that. Okay.
That's not me. That's a fucking voice, obviously.
These the ones you wanted. Okay.
The voice.
Mm.
Third one. Next one is your partner hates public affection. Is refusing affection selfish?
Uh, I'm a person. I'll go last.
I'll
I'll
go. I'll go.
say. I'll
Go ahead,
say
Dirk.
that. My bad. I'll say that.
You
Um, if like again, these questions, I get it. The point of relationship questions, but it's very personal. To me, it's like everybody don't need to hug outside. Some people do need to hug outside. Some people do feel passion in that. I think a lot of times we learn how to love from the way we've been loved and what made us feel special during those moments. It's funny because I feel like I was thinking about this the other day. You learn how to love from the people who broke your heart.
Mm.
What you do is
Yeah,
you
I
take the
remember you said
moments,
that, show.
huh?
I said I remember when you said that, so I was like, that was fire.
Yeah, like you learn how to love from people who broke your heart. So it's like what you take is the moments that they did good, you know what I'm saying? And that felt right to you. And you use that as an example of, oh, yeah, all right. If only I could find a person who just did that and not the other part. You feel me? And then I'd be good. So it's like where you might feel like, oh, this person telling me they love me outside means a lot, or this person giving me a hug at the mall means a lot. Again, it might not mean nothing to that person. So it's just like trying to truthfully find out what means something to somebody and doesn't just mean something to you. And hopefully, at some point, being able to express what means something to you and them being able to understand it and maybe apply it if they can find the adequateness in it. I'm gonna end with that.
Smooth landing.
Can
Jam,
I get the Can I get the question again?
your partner hates public affection. Is refusing affection selfish?
On whose part?
Your partner.
I already know what the partner is. Man. It's not. I ain't even gonna play myself.
You can speak from
You,
experience or just words of
yeah,
wisdom, you know?
yeah. All of that. You are who you are. Period. You are who you are, cuz male or female, they gotta accept it. Are they fighting?
That's where you land.
Pardon me. It's too much going on. Yeah, I mean, it's too much.
Partner hates public affection. Partners I've been with personally, nobody's been, not not scared to be, public affectionate. So what they have been was not to be embarrassed. Because me, I do pranks and I do all type of, dumb stuff in public where it don't matter in public and private. It don't
Gay.
matter everywhere. You feel me? So that's most of them been, some of them been with it. You feel me? Which two goofy people together is reckless. But however, some partners haven't been with, not with all the shits. So them, is that selfish on their partner because they're not as open or as, you feel me, embarrassing as me? No, that would be for me to understand, why they're either closed off like that, open minded, or either accept that. I may want a person that may be, open and as goofy as me or stuff like that. So you have
No,
to.
I apologize. I had to check the dogs real quick. Not to intrude on your answer, AD. I apologize.
No, you good. And not to, I think we we had a show called Boundaries too. So in order to put that boundary in there immediately, what you will deal with or tolerate, you feel me? That's one of those formulas that you got to figure it out. And if that is somebody that they're not only scared of public affection, they're scared of other things, and there's something that triggered into making them that way. So that it may not require your help. It may require some healing way before y'all even try to think about something else.
I was lying. Yeah.
The third one, did you
Hold on.
grow up
I didn't. Hold
seeing
on. Let me.
affection? Oh
But
yeah,
I
my bad,
ain't
my
finished.
bad, my bad,
I
Shitty.
ain't
My
finished
bad, Shitty.
mine. Bro, gonna go ahead. But
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
finished
yeah.
mine either. I had to go check the dogs.
This is coming from somebody who's really not a fan of PDA because I'm a real nigga and a gangster, right? I will I will I will participate in it. Is when it feels forced, faked, or attention seeking when I'm going to snap out. And what I mean by that is, oh, we should be kissing right here, right now, because everybody else is kissing right here, right now. You
That's
feel what I'm
another.
saying? That's when it'll piss me off because now I feel like you just want to be a follower. If it's natural, I feel like doing it, then I'll do it. You feel me? Because I'm not I don't have a problem with public displays of affection. What I have a problem with is the fake shit. You feel me? With me, kissing leads to sex. You feel me? So if we standing right here kissing in public, this is where I want to get fucked at. If you not on the if you're not on that type of time, then we shouldn't be running around kissing every motherfucker where, especially if you know how I motherfucking get. Cause then we kissing, we hugged up, your butt pressed against me, my dick get hard. Now I want to go in the bathroom and get right. And now niggas looking at me like I'm weird. Feel what I'm
Like
saying?
you a horn.
Like I'm the one.
You
That's
a horn.
why you being weird with me. All right. This is what I say. All right, yeah, let's get out of here. I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? Ask for some
Man,
sucky, sucky, necky, necky on the way back to the crib in the car. He's
yeah,
like,
if she
oh, you
doing all
just
that, she gotta be with it. She not gonna be no. All right, hold on. You now you about to take it too
no,
far.
that's what I mean by the fakeness. They just want to hug and kiss and all of that. Nah, let's fuck. If you ain't trying to fuck, then goddamn, leave me the fuck alone and go about your business. You feel me?
So you okay with like everybody at the New Year's not kissing? You feel me? Just because
I
everybody
I
else is kissing type shit. You okay with that? Not kissing.
I listen. I do it because of the, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Me and my wife haven't done that in a minute. As far as kissing on New Year's, we just try to make sure we're together on New Year's. All of that kiss when the ball drop, all of that shit.
Hmm.
eh, When we first got together, yeah, it was cool to do, but now, yeah, nigga, it's a new year, nigga. We just hold our hands and pray that we be prosperous this year.
Respectful word.
We do more praying when the ball drop than we do hanging down. Like,
Yeah,
come
yeah,
on, son.
advance. Feel me? More towards the
Yeah,
spiritual, like I said, getting that spiritual union. Indeed.
yeah, that's what it's more about. And like, I
Respectful.
know how good she can kiss. I'm not testing the waters on that. A lot of fake portrayal and shit like that pisses me off. And I land with that because I'm a lander of planes.
Jim,
What?
come back to you. Say you want to spin back around. Jump out
I
the
thought
window.
about it. I thought about it.
Still want to answer or you good? Did you grow up seeing effect? Oh no, I didn't get to. Did I? Oh, you answered. No, that was the first question. Is refusing affection selfish?
It's refusing reflection.
Affection,
Selfish.
affection, selfish.
Uh,
Yeah.
right. Pardon, cipher. Mm. Wait a minute. That wasn't the last question that I wanted to get because I had to go check the dogs. That wasn't the same question.
That's the one we've been on.
No, I just said I had to pardon myself. I had to do that wasn't the last question.
That was the last one. I was finishing it. Then when you came back, Sig finished his. He was gonna go last.
I
Remember?
didn't finish. I didn't finish my last question.
We still on it. I just asked it again. That's the same one. Unless you, yeah, that's the same one we've been
It's
on.
really
Dirt went.
I
I
I passed. I passed it, bro. I passed.
Next question is: did you grow up seeing affection? Yeah, I seen it. I seen my mother with my dad. I seen my dad with my mother. I seen them argue. I seen them make up. I seen them break up. I've seen them. I seen honeymoon pictures that I wasn't supposed to fucking see. You feel me? So I've seen it. The reason why I not instill it, but try to paint it the same way that I've seen it. Like Mo said, but and a little, I guess, a little bit of heartbreak, but a lot comes from what I seen from my parents. You feel me? I seen my mother act with my father. I seen how that man, how he looked at my mother, how when they were apart, how they talked about each other, type shit. You feel me? So I seen that. Yeah, I've seen good, healthy forms of affection and unhealthy forms of affection. I've seen both of it. I'll land with that on the floor.
I pass. Land my
Sir?
plane.
Hello,
I land my plane.
I'm not ready to land. We all. I heard you ask, is it like selfish for we gotta stop it. You asked, was it selfish to deny PDA, right?
Yeah.
Let
Well,
me
if
ask,
your partner, yeah, is
what if
refusing
what
to
if
back.
you what if you know that your partner suffers from anxiety and a whole lot of other shit,
Hmm.
right? It doesn't like PDA. Wouldn't it be kind of selfish to ask them to show them type of forms? Because that's just not just uh that's not just a choice. You feel me? Anxiety and all of this is like a mental disability. It's like asking somebody in a wheelchair to go run around the block and then getting mad because they don't do it.
No, respectfully, yeah, it would be triggering and traumatizing for them.
Yeah, let's talk about that selfishness. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how selfish that is
Yeah,
to put
talk
that
about it.
type of pressure on. I'm talking about it now.
Respectfully. Let's go.
I'm talking about it now.
Jump out the window.
I just did. I just jumped out the window. And that's how I feel about people who worry about themselves and what they're not getting and not having the communication with their partner on why they're not giving it to them. That's what I'm
Mm,
saying. And yeah, you want PDA. Motherfucker, I want to not be anxious all the time, especially in
mm.
public settings that make me more uncomfortable than normal. Not me. I don't have anxiety issues. But
No,
I'm
yeah,
just saying
respect for
I know
somebody for
people
sure.
that do. I just don't like my thing is I don't with me personally, I get started easily. That's why I don't like doing that shit in public. Because I don't know when to stop and when to chill. I don't know what's a good time for anything. That's why I don't do it.
It's
And I don't
always
want to
on,
make nobody. Yeah, I'm always on go.
always on go.
Actually. So that's why I don't
No,
like doing it.
respectfully, yeah. Like you said, vice versa. The shoe on the other foot. It is. It is triggering, traumatizing, just as selfish for the person who wants something of a person who is dealing with this versus the person, like you said, refusing it. So yeah, that is triggering, traumatizing for both parties. That was I like that. That was a good scenario.
Yeah, I was just saying. Niggas, motherfuckers always look at the glass half empty. Sometimes that shit half full. You lucky I'm even here with your ass. I don't even like being in public. Now you want me to be in public and kiss you? Come on, son. You come on, one struggle at a time, you goofy bitch.
Yeah, I like that. That was good. Let's see, let's try this one. Someone says you should just know I love you. Should love be obvious without effort?
All right. I say that all the time, but I put up a million% effort. So I don't think, and it's touching a little closer home because I just had a conversation about this. Well, debate about this yesterday with my wife. So, well, fuck it. I'm gonna get raw emotions, right? Who I am as a person,
If I don't fuck with you, you won't have to sit around and guess and try to understand whether I fuck with you or not. You feel me? You would know. So my thing is this: just because you don't see the effort doesn't mean that an effort is not being made.
Mm,
And like I said, sometimes, like, and then when somebody tells you their effort, you say they either playing victim or throwing something in your face. You feel me? But you're saying that you don't see the motherfucking effort. So I'm
yeah,
telling you
I
where
get
the
it.
effort is at. I'm not throwing nothing in your face and I'm not trying to play the victim role. I'm just reminding you who the fuck I am and who I always been. So when some in my case, I can't speak for everybody else. Sometimes we miss the trees looking for the forest. And that can make you feel like it's no effort being placed. Or or it's a lot like, and this isn't just me. I know a lot of people in relationships and I talk to them. A lot of us do stuff without either being told or even wanting acknowledgement from our partner is a secret thing. Not so much of a secret thing, it's just something that's done that we don't tell them. You feel me? So these are the things that make me, and then you when you say, oh, you don't, you should know I love you, those are usually of the places that we are talking from, of things that we did without being asked. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Like, cause we all from the trenches. You feel me?
Yes,
I
sir.
remember I remember Mega brought me a keloid breast. A fucking that shit was $2.50, $3.50 with a soda, right? That's something that in my at that time it was love. You feel me? But with women, because anytime somebody with women, you could buy them 1,000 fucking Chinese meals, $25 a piece, and then they'll say something like, I'm not feeling the love. Bitch, we bought $7,000 in the Chinese food, and I ain't even getting the bills in this motherfucker yet. You understand what I'm
I'm damn near
saying?
speaking Chinese because of your ass.
And you don't feel the love. It's unnoticed. Breaking bread is to men. Breaking bread is a real motherfucking it's a real goddamn like thing to us, for
Mm-hmm.
lack of a better word. It's a real thing to us. But for them, that's like, oh yeah, we just eating. No, I took my money to make sure that you survive another 24 hours because you need food to survive. Oh, yeah, you just got me some food. No, I replenished your spirit and your soul with these nutrients, these and nourishments. That's what I did. And don't get it twisted. That's the bare minimum. But as men, like I still remember that $3.50. That man, and then he didn't even get me the whole sandwich. We cut that bitch down the middle. Nigga, you understand what I'm telling you? And I didn't have any food. So I was beyond grateful for that measure. You understand what I'm saying? And those are the things when it comes to men and women
Mm-hmm.
that are overlooked by women and that are over, like, for men, it's like, nigga, that ain't even the least you could do. You fed me while I was hungry. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh man, you always got a meal with me forever now. It's good.
Yeah. If I'm eating and you there, we are eating because that is the love that you share for me. You
Mm-hmm.
feel what I'm saying? But it goes unnoticed. And then when you start speaking of these little things that go unnoticed, you go, every time you said you was hungry, I made sure you ate. Oh, that's the least you could do. No, bitch, that's the most I can do. Is what you're not understanding. If you are hungry at that time, I did the most that I could do for you at that time, which was feed you. And then they miss that. They don't look at that as a sign of love because it's at the time it's minuscule. Oh, you was eating anyway. Bitch, I could have let you starve. People do that in Africa. Like men eat first, and if it ain't enough for women to eat, then they don't eat. That's just the reality of the situation. If it ain't
China
enough
too.
for, yeah, if it ain't enough for both of us to eat, then you don't eat. That's
They
what they
don't
don't.
realize how good they got it over here, man.
So if you eat even if I split my bowl in half with you, I have done more than a lot of men in a lot of other countries. Is what you're not understanding. And I'm not talking from a chauvinistic point of view. I'm talking about respecting the little things that your partner does for you.
Hmm.
Yeah. So when
So,
somebody says
so,
you
so
should,
look, bro. So look, bro. So look, bro. I agree with you when you said the little things count.
yeah, because they do. The little things in any situation counts. Nigga,
Respectfully, respectfully.
you can't do 30 times 30 if you don't know what 2 plus 2 is.
Hmm.
That's the reality. But yeah, that I'll land with that because this it touched home because I just was talking about this
I
yesterday.
say that's the
I'm
problem.
not even gonna play with that one.
Definitely, no. I appreciate you sharing that,
I'm
cuz.
not playing
I
with
say
that
that's
one.
the problem with
No.
relationships.
Hold on, Dirt speaking. You said what, Dirt?
I would say that's the problem with relationships
What's that?
is that people expect things to demonstrate something. If you already with me, what I'm doing shouldn't be an example of whether or not I love you or not. You shouldn't be with me unless you already know I love you.
Mm.
If now you know I love you and you're using me forgetting to get you pizza as an example of, oh, I don't love you now, then you're going to always have that situation because there's going to always be things that I can mess up and not do that you can use as an example of saying I don't love you or do it. So it's like for me personally, I feel like the verification of our love for each other should already be verified before an action that you want to demonstrate that is you know is handled, because to me that's very childish and it's easy to keep saying, oh, this person doesn't love me. It's like I could do a million things today to say I love you, but I forgot to get cheese on your cheeseburger. Now it's like, oh, only a person who doesn't love me would not get cheese on my. So it's like you gotta already feel the love there. It's already gotta be verified by other
Mm-hmm.
by other things.
Mm-hmm.
If you allow everything that happens to be an example of that verification, it's gonna always lose its verification. That's the problem, that people are living in a society where everything
Nah, say what you just said again. I like that part. What you said? The
what
verification part.
that when you're living in a world where you need verification, is never going to actually get verified.
I like that.
It can never actually get verified. It seems to us that it would be simple enough to go, all right, because like I said, one day I can verify it and it'll be verified for that day, but literally an hour later, the verification could be unverified based on something else. If all my actions is verifying that, so I feel like if you're with a person where you need to find out whether they like you or not, or whether they love you or not, that's probably a problem in a relationship already. That you don't know the person you're with, that you agreed to be with, loves you or not.
Or
I was
has
about to
daddy
ask
issues.
that question. No, I was about to ask that question, but you said it. I was about
You
to say
don't know. You
yeah,
don't know.
because it takes time. It takes time to know a person. If you want to be with that person, you gotta agree with that person that you accept. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's who the person is. You do 3 or 4 years with that person, bro. What are you asking for? Now, as men, you already gotta know what you want. Like, you feel me? So I agree with bro. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Respectfully, you feel me?
Should love be obvious without effort? Hell to the no, mind. You gotta be present, mind. Because love is gonna love. Like you
Oh, hey,
said.
say that one more time. I missed that. Say that one more time.
What the question?
Yeah.
Should love be obvious without effort?
Should love be without effort?
Mm-hmm. You know, you should already know I love you, man. You already know that. I don't gotta keep, buying you McDonald's or Chinese food or you feel me?
I would
You should
say at
already know
some
that.
point it should be like that, but I think that because if to me, if at some point, if I'm still all right, we've been together. Let's say a person's been together for 5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the first couple of years, I should be maybe I should be trying to feel like this person loves me or not. You feel me? Now we've been together for 10 years. I'm still trying to figure out whether this person loves me or not. What the fuck am I trying to figure out? Like what the like that
Yeah,
means
And
that's something
how
wrong with you.
that means it can't be figured out. That
Can
means
I can I ask
like
can I
That
ask
or
you a
you
quick
don't love
question?
yourself enough to even know that somebody loves you like that.
okay,
Nah, can
Mary,
I ask
talk
you
your shit.
look, can I ask you my fellas a quick question, my brothers a quick question? Y'all didn't do the 5 year bid with a woman?
What?
I think I did. Nah,
The
I
five
didn't.
No.
the 5 year bid. That means the first 1.5 is getting to know because you as men, you gotta set what you want, right? So boom, the 5 year bid is getting to know, learning, overstanding, and then deciding if I want to be. That's the 5 year bid.
I don't like to think of my relationships like bids, but I got what you're saying.
You feel me? So, because as men as providers, we got to know what we want. So, me personally,
You gotta
I
be
did
you
the
gotta
five
be
year
locked
bid.
in.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
I
don't.
did. I gave y'all niggas. I gave y'all niggas 5 years because I already know if I like you and I want you in my establishment, I'm giving you the 5 year bug. So you got to create your personality in me because I want to build a structure. You feel what I'm saying? So I do the 5 year bid. That's just to me. And I had three long relationships off of the 5 year bid. Now it fell apart. It fell apart to each his own, right? But I did years after that. Like we had fun time, we had moments, we had everything was fun. Everything it just died. It just
I
died.
think
But I
I think I think where you fucked up is you was comparing your relationships to bids
Yeah,
because
I don't like
bids you
that.
can easily
who?
To
get up
bids.
out of those. You
Nah,
feel
but
To
me?
you
pre
never gonna. But look, I'm talking about as men. You never gonna know. That's why I say the 5 year bid, bro. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying?
let's
So all what you're
always
saying is I agree to it. But you personally, as a man, gotta get the 5 year bid because you gonna learn is she with it or she not.
Nah, yeah, I
If,
respectfully where you're coming
if
from.
there's a, if there's a fuck, then there's a fuck. You gonna know that. But if you see something and you could call it molding her to what the definition is, nigga. I choose you type shit. You get the 5 year bug. You feel what I'm
let's
saying?
let's call it 5 years of elation. How about that? Just learning
Elation,
people. Yeah, 5 years of elation.
elevation shit.
Yeah, just talk about that. But I understand exactly what you're saying, Gemini. Everybody has a course to properly get to know somebody. Um, I wanna like what Mega said as far as effort, saying you should know I love you without effort. Yes, correct. But how long do I have to put up an effort to show you my love? Right? If I'm in a place in a time where I really can't do too much for myself, let alone for someone else,
Mm,
does that mean that you shouldn't know that I love you at this current time and point in this relationship because I'm not able to do them things that you like anymore? Just like what Mo said, as far as when your love has to be validated or solidified on a daily basis because
mm,
everybody lives on a 10-minute regimen and everybody lives on what have you done for me lately type of situation. How long am I constantly proving my love to you? How is this? It's becoming a daily thing. When somebody says you should
so
know
it's
I
official.
love you, and like saying that you should know I love you without effort, how long are we talking? Has it been without effort? Have I never showed effort, or have I slacked in effort because of the weight of the world, especially now in this climate and everything that's going on?
Mhm.
It's becoming harder and harder to provide. So people are looking for new ways to make new incomes and new money, and I still gotta, you feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like it has to be a fucking a two pony show. You have to realize that everything what I'm doing and understand what I'm doing. If somebody has never showed effort, then you shouldn't have been with that person in the first place to even try to understand if it's love or not. And if somebody is now in a position where they can't do or show you them things as they used to, then you have to love enough for both people. It just was what it is. Men do it all the time. When women have mental breakdowns and this, that, and the third, people just now started noticing the decline in mental health and all of this type of stuff. Probably the last between 5, 10 years, it's became a thing. Nobody gave a fuck.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Sorry.
Men will try to love enough for both parties. And that's what puts, and then when they feel like they can't do it, that'll lead them to suicide.
Mhm.
But when it comes for the women to try to do this and try to hold that on, oh, this thing, I ain't got time for that. I'm out. I'm dipping. You feel what I'm saying? So when you say
Nah,
without effort, how long has this period of time been of without effort? Because the person who is if this is the whole time, then the person who is receiving it, then they are the dumb ones and they should have moved along a long time ago. Now, if it's
you
just
want
for a
that?
period,
Look, bro.
for
Look, bro. Watch this, bro. And niggas is so fed up. They gonna kill baby mamas, nigga. They gonna kill wifeys, cause they fed the fuck up. That's just a sidebar to entertain. You feel what I'm saying? Like
It
niggas
happened.
is this they tired, bro, and it happens, bro.
Well,
That's
shout
the
out to the
sidebar.
brothers. If you be doing, believe me, man, you could do it. You don't gotta, you feel me? Don't do it. You could do one more day. One more day will not hurt, and that'll probably change your mind. And you got platforms like this, man. Land your plane, safe space, pull up, jump out the window, man. Women too. This is a safe space. Don't do it. One more day will not hurt. And this platform is for, anybody going through whatever they going through.
this
This is
is
a
the
safe
he
space.
man
Come to
woman
women.
hating club, okay? That's what this is. Word up. I said what I said. Word up. Shout out to my nigga Buckwheat and Alfalfa for real. Them niggas
With
was
that
holding it
being
down for real
said,
niggas.
we're gonna go into this commercial. You already know. Tap in, tap in. I'm getting closer to that physical copy for a world place where you can come pull up for that copy. But the ebook here, man, you already know. This book is dangerous. Not because it tells you what to think, but because it shows you who's been thinking for you. It exposes the illusion, the script, the invisible leash. After Cosmiscuous, you won't hear music the same. You won't see mirrors the same. You won't even see yourself the same. Warning. Side effects include awareness, freedom, and irreversible growth. Cosmiscuous. Read at your own awakening. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go tap in. You already know. Good book, good read. Self help. On that little, on your, if you want a journey, definitely the one. Fellas, how we doing, man? How everybody feeling?
They asked me how I'm feeling, nigga. I'm feeling great.
As you should. How everybody else? Dirt, how you feeling, man?
He's in pain. His head hurt, his back hurt, his ribs hurt, his arm is swollen. It's hurting in 3 places. He doesn't know why. That's how he's feeling.
Man, gay.
But other than that, he's happy to be with us.
He's talking the right stuff.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ah, huh. My
Next one,
body is
man.
in
Shoot, this
pain.
one. My God, Jim, man. This one for you, man. One person, one person who shows love through cooking or cleaning. Are acts of service romantic or just chores?
Romantic or just chores? What was
You
it?
heard? Did you hear the first part? You heard what I said? One person shows love through cooking or cleaning. Excuse me. Are acts of service romantic or just chores?
Pass.
You said pass.
Yes, pass. Sir, respectfully, pass.
This ain't no fucking Jeopardy, nigga.
I'll eat it. Pause. That was crazy.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
was crazy.
I
I'll
Yeah.
take.
don't even
Yeah.
got the pause button in here.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh my
Go ahead.
goodness.
Jump out the window with that one.
And then you said jump out the window. Wow. Okay. Let's hear what you got to say. What the fuck just happened?
All right. If a person does not like to cook and or clean, right? But they know the person that they are with does like to cook and clean or prefers a clean house and dinner ready at a certain time, and this
Mm-hmm.
person learns how to cook and clean to the way that you like it and do it without you asking, yes, that is a form of love. Because I heard you and I reciprocated what you asked for. That is a form of love, regardless of whatever the hell you may think. That is a form of love. That's like somebody saying, I give it the same thing as if somebody saying, oh, I like to go skate and you learn how to skate, you get good at it enough to do some laps with her. So if that is a sign of romantic of romance, then cooking and cleaning is a sign of romance as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. I land with that.
I like that. I like that. Jam, you say you
I
about
think
to say
it's
something?
really about. I think
No, go ahead, Dirt.
it's about knowing the person you're doing it for and how much it's gonna mean and not mean, also acknowledging the person who's doing it for you and how much it means to them and not means to them. Um, there's various ways to clean up, and there's various ways to do it and all of that, and there's various ways to cook. Um, I don't really, I'm not the big, a lot of people I met in life want to cook for me or whatever. I don't really give a fuck about it that much. So it loses its importance.
You gonna eat regardless.
I think that's the biggest problem with people is like inability to acknowledge different people. Is like you want to make yourself, you were
I'm
great
bad.
for that person, so you want to be great for me the same way you was great for that person.
Don't fix me another nigga sandwich.
So it's
I
like
agree.
I think that great for me is a very personal decision and choice that we would make together and come to, opposed to you already thinking all right, if I cook dessert every night, if I make a dessert, this nigga ain't used to having dessert. He should be lit that I'm making. I don't give a fuck about no dessert. But sometimes I do like dessert. I think it's just very personal. Love is such a personal thing that people look for cookie cutter answers to, opposed to being willing to even go through the personality with the
What?
person.
I lost everybody. I can't hear y'all.
Yeah, it's
That's
going
my
back.
word. My shit shut off too.
Did you
Somebody
land?
said something. No, I heard somebody say something, so I just stopped
I
talking
I
about.
didn't hear like I didn't hear like 3 minutes of 2 minutes, 1 minute of Mo
I'll land on that.
because my shit shut off.
My
I didn't
Yeah, it
bad.
hear
did.
it.
Wait,
Me
I
and
heard
hungry.
you. I heard little pieces of it.
I heard everything that he said.
Did somebody want to
Huh?
chime in? Jump out the window with it?
I well, what was the question then?
Um, one person shows love through cooking or cleaning. Are acts of service romantic
Oh,
or just
all right.
chores?
Yeah, yeah. I said I passed. I said I passed. Respectfully, I passed.
I'm gonna say they just chores because before your ass got in a relationship, your ass was cooking, cleaning, and doing everything for your damn self. Now that we get together, oh, this shit is romantic. Hell to the motherfucker, no. We adults, and yes, certain things like you feel me. Oh, I made the bed, but I made the bed and I put a couple of rose petals in it. You feel me? Not just because I got to make the bed. We got to make the bed, straighten the room up, and da 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 da. Nah, I was doing that way before I got what I wasn't putting rose petals in my bed, but my bed. As soon as I get up out of my bed, I straighten up my room. Make sure you feel me. The area's clean, cool, calm, collective. So no, there's no chaos and mess anywhere. So you feel me? Shit
I'm
can't just stick around. Energy got to flow and motion and shit. Feng shui can't fuck up the feng shui. You dig? So chores,
I'm
people try to use them as little romantic things because y'all in a relationship and do the, oh baby, I'll do the laundry. You do this and da da da. Da. This is already simple adult life stuff. You
you're
got to do that. Go ahead. Somebody was about to chime in.
me. You're
Yeah.
speaking from a place of knowing it and already doing it, right? You're speaking from that place.
Easily
I
say
yes,
something. Yeah.
I've always
Easily.
been clean and I knew how to clean because that's where I was raised. Now when it came to cooking,
That's
when I got into
respect.
this relationship, the only thing I knew how to cook was breakfast food. I didn't know how to cook dinner and food.
Oh,
You feel me? My wife came to me and she said pretty much she wanted help with the cooking and shit like that. So I did learn how to cook to help.
Hmm.
That is the place in the position that I'm speaking from. You
No,
feel me? I don't,
that's romantic.
yeah,
'Cause
that's
like you
what I'm
said,
saying.
you know how to cook with minimal for you and yourself, but now you're in a relationship. So learning that that is the romantic part. But before coming in that, like I said,
What?
whatever you was cooking, you probably wasn't cooking to the level that you're cooking now.
Oh hell no, I definitely wasn't.
Exactly.
I
So
didn't know how to do shit.
that would be the romantic part. That would it's not about just like I said, you was a chef before that. If you was a chef before and now y'all just cooking together and nah, that's not. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be that romantic type shit unless you were setting up picnics and little dinner dates and going to the cheese festivals and all this type of shit. You feel me? That's the romantic part about it. But simple stuff that's already adult stuff that we try to move in and make a little romantic. No, I don't. I don't agree with that part. But yeah, I agree with learning certain things, like you said, learning certain things for your partner. If your partner spoke fluent Spanish and you decided to want to learn Spanish while y'all in your relationship, that would be romantic. You did.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's all I was saying. Speaking
Next
for
question is: do you recognize quiet love?
yes, most definitely.
I would say,
Yo,
yeah. Not only do I recognize, yeah.
I say this. I think I said this before. Respectfully, I know I said this before. You can sit in the room and say nothing. That's love. I land.
No, respectfully, yeah, I heard you say that before. How
Yeah,
long do you think? My question for that is, how long do you think two could? How long does that take for two to get
There,
that
there,
type of bond
there. Oh, how long does it take for you? I
in
said
that five
5.
year
Not,
the
look, I
5 year
said 5, right?
elevation ship? Five.
I said 5, right?
All right.
Because look, 6 or 7, you a fool.
Yeah,
Man
y'all locked
personality.
in.
Yeah, 6 or 7, you a fool. So 5, you got 4 more. You got 4 beginning years to 5. I promise you, men gonna be like, yeah, she is not the one. She is the one, or she's not the one. We don't give ourselves 5 because we're looking for a growth period. Who gonna do that job, my nigga? Who gonna do that motherfucking job? And then there was another conversation where her lifestyle, like where she, man, listen, it's their choice. They want change too, nigga. You just gotta do the work. That's the 5 years.
No, yeah, respectfully.
See, I grabbed you up. I know where you came from. We from the hood. We from all that. Rarely niggas get outside females. They get the hood female. And as far as you want, nigga, she gonna change you too, nigga. 5 years.
No, respectfully.
Now you,
I said that
yeah.
because like there's certain things that you just don't get no points for. You don't get no points for being an adult and a functioning woman like that.
The word is you don't get no points from of having a female who fuck grown up status 14, 13 niggas. She's that one. You know what I mean? Like, she changed. Nah, that's that point. She ain't changed, bro. Or did she? But you gonna take on responsibility?
speaking of
Nah, I
that,
feel
yeah,
you.
You
The
see what I'm
sacred
saying?
whore,
Like,
the whore of Babylon.
I ain't
What you're
looking
talking
at
about?
what you did. Man, man, growing up was a motherfucking nigga. And I got a fucking name for myself. You got a name for yourself.
well, I
Yeah.
got a
No, I'm
question
just
for you because you talking about you asked is food and cleaning romantic or is it a chore? Nigga, I posed the same question, but I asked is sex romantic or is it a chore?
I like that question.
Is sex romantic or a chore?
Yeah.
No, it's romantic. It's not a
It could
Oh.
be,
chore.
it could be used as a chore,
Okay. I
and
just want to
it's
make
real
sure.
because this time there's a lot of times like
Mm,
that sex
mm.
ain't as great all the time. We know
Huh?
that every sex encounter is not the greatest all the
Nah,
time.
but what we do is
You
try to
have
make the
some
best
whack
of it.
ones.
Look, no. We try to whoever we fuck, we're gonna make the best of it. So we do the
Ooh.
best of our ability, nigga. Like,
Not
Ooh.
every time, son. Not
Ooh.
every time. You
Ooh.
nigga, what woman you ain't fuck try to do your fucking greatest at?
Oh, I've been in a relationship for 11 years. Sometimes it's
bro,
just a
No.
rollover
Are we
to
talking
get
about
my shit
random
off.
women before? No,
Nah,
way
not
nah.
before,
fucking Wesley Pipes every day,
no.
bro.
Yeah, I'm
No.
not. Yeah,
Not
I'm
the
not giving part.
relationship. No, listen, not the relationship, but in the younger
But
stages.
that's what we're talking about. We're talking about in a relationship. That's what the
Yes,
basis of the conversation is. Within a relationship.
not
Yes,
nothing
no.
else.
Every night is not
What?
porno shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, every night is
it's
not
not
porno
porno
shit.
star every fucking night, man. Come on, cut that out.
My shit is I need to go to sleep sometimes. I'm just
And
tired. I'm on
I stand on this thing, the joint that, like I said, it's just there's certain things you just don't get no points from because yeah, what she
is
said, Herman Show said that's V. She said when there's no more love, sex is a chore. Yeah, man. But however, I said the stand on the part that I said it was yeah, there's certain things that you just don't get no points for, like being a functioning adult, and when men have to open the door for the woman, we don't get no points for that. We're supposed to do that. So there's certain things that, like I said, you just don't get no points for. You're supposed to. It's just that's just it is what it is. It's a natural. You feel me? That's what I was standing on. Go ahead, jump where I was jumping. When there's no,
oh no,
yeah, she said,
that's all right. That's
Look, as far as your wife,
what?
what are you saying? Because I don't want to say the wrong thing.
no, you're saying open the door for a random girl or for your wife.
Nah,
For females.
yeah, based off of Sig, what Sig just said. Pose it. Is
Yeah.
sex a chore or is it romantic? I like that question. That's for you too, Harlem Bombshell. Or but not well, she answered it. She said, where there's no more love, sex becomes a chore. So that answers it. Her
Well,
answer.
I feel like a chore
Yeah, I'm
is
saying
anything.
like how to who?
But a
What?
chore, yeah, like you said, it's something that you gotta do. So yeah, that is something that has to be done. And and in a relationship that I have, that I must have, yeah, sex is a have to. That's helped me in my mental health for this
Yeah.
relationship that you
Yeah.
want with me. You feel
Yeah.
me? That's a have to. That goes
I
with
get it.
this.
I get
That
it. I
goes with
get it.
sweeping, mopping, and the make sure the bathroom is clean. So you don't want piss on the on the toilet seat. Come on. So there's things that we should already naturally already know.
See?
Exactly. The reality. I did.
That's very important. Yes,
Yeah. I don't think it.
that's how we all
I
got
don't
here.
think. I'm
That's
gonna
how
say
important it
this.
is.
I feel like well, she checking him for his opinion. Go ahead, shorty.
I promise you on my 10 it ain't happening. She ain't
What?
checking me for shit.
Oh,
She
tell
Oh,
on
my
yo,
point.
bad.
Kai, yo, Kai, happy
Yeah,
belated
she
birthday. You
on
heard, Kai?
point.
That ain't Kai was talking to Tashawn.
No, I'm no. I was just saying that for because it was her birthday Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy belated.
Happy born day. Happy born day.
Trips don't be born, we're created. You good, dog.
You good, love.
Respectfully, I apologize.
You good. I was just letting you know.
We gonna be born, nigga. We get
And you
creative.
know it's crazy, bro. I know what's up, but I'm just used to born day. That's all I'm saying.
I nah, you
I
good, you good, you
apologize.
good. I didn't even jump out the window. You know what I mean? I knew it was
Now
a lack of knowledge.
you cursed me the fuck out. I know.
You know, I just corrected it.
Oh, next question. The question we was on is, do we recognize quiet love?
Nah, I can't touch certain
Oh,
things, and bro trying to play me on that shit, cuz. Look at
Do you recognize quiet love?
quiet love. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know I answered that, but I think being in the room with each other without saying anything.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't answer it, but yeah, of course. Yeah. Quiet is golden. Silence is golden. When you are in a
It's
relationship and
beautiful,
y'all
man.
could
It's
sit
beautiful, bro.
and y'all could like, I know me and my shorty, we sat on the beach for like 4 or 5 hours. Like when we first got there, we acknowledged the beauty of it, how how it, it was just sat there. No phones, no nothing, just chilling. Cool. And you know
Yo,
what?
me and my wife went to the lake. We went to go get Subway, and then we went to the lake and just sat in the car.
I didn't
And
feel uneasy.
the only thing it wasn't silence. It was smooth jazz. I played smooth jazz in my phone. So, you know what I mean? And it was so perfect. And we ain't say nothing. We just ate our Subway.
Well, if you listening to jazz, then that's a form of silence to me, because I love
You feel
jazz
me? You feel what I'm saying? Smooth jazz, bro. Just the instruments itself. We was in it,
instruments.
looking at the water. So
I
yeah,
would say
silence is everything, bro. And if you know if you know, bro, if you like, I got to insinuate once again. 5 years. If you with this person 5 years, they give it a chance, bro. Because the man plays his hand and then he sets his form. So if she passed 5 years, my nigga, there's silence there. You ain't gotta say shit, bro. You just gotta or coming home and the routine is come home from work and have the food ready. Well, that shit elevated, bro. Me coming home, I need you to have a smile on your face, like your nails getting done. You mad, nigga? Like no, with all respects, men face the world, and then to come home and can't get silence, and we love each other, and you know what I've been through, my nigga. Nah, that's different. Yeah, we need silence. That's love. Respectfully, I land my plane, cuz.
respectfully. Quiet love. Yeah, I'm a quiet lover. So there's gonna be a lot of times where it's gonna look like avoidance or like I'm mad at you, but I'm not. I'm just in my own world recalibrating in order to exert some more energy that you adore and love so much from me. I need sometimes I just need, it's not a shutdown, but it is my privacy, my privacy, my peace. My peace is sometimes shutting the whole world down and just be in my silence. You feel me? And not even in my thoughts, because that the meditation is teaching and learning me how to silence the thoughts, not to think. Somebody try to sit for 1 minute and not think of nothing. Watch how much thoughts just pour into your head. You feel me? This shit,
Oh no,
it's a skill. It's an exercise that you got to keep working at. So,
I'm
and I've been
nice.
working on it for years. So to sit in silence, believe me,
I'm nice. I could shut shit out. I could meditate now because I've been doing it for so long, I can meditate with shit going on around me. It takes longer for me to tap in, but I could drift and just think
Respect.
about it. I could drift. I've
Respectfully,
been
man. Respectfully. Shout out to 80, bro, because he taught me that. I
yeah,
could
I
I
just
could I could tune it out.
yeah, I just
From my
drift.
from
I
my peace.
know I know my pressure points when I'm going and when I'm going, and I know how not to look back and come back to the surroundings that's in the physical. I know how
Mm.
to just keep going. I was like, I just know how to drift. I learned how to once I learned how to drift and keep going, it was the pullback that was killing me. Cause I could get there, like almost there. You know how you about to come and then she starts sucking it a different way type shit and fuck your
Yeah,
shit
like
up.
that. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's how that's how it be
Yeah, it's
with the
because you
meditation.
literally could close your eyes, close your ears, and it's only if that sound reverberates through your ears. It's like your eyes open and low key, but you still
Yeah.
tunnel vision.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at now. I know how not to drift back, how to ignore what's going on around me. And yeah, it's easier to do within silence, but me having kids and a wife and practicing, I've been practicing meditation since my last prison bid, which was like 13 years ago. So I'm kind of nasty with it, for real. Only thing, yeah. But yes,
Yo,
that's
I
you at.
remember I wanna give a sidebar too. Not only did he teach me, meditation, he taught me yoga, certain positions that you present yourself in the morning, noon, or night, relieve certain stress and relieve certain pressures and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So
Okay. I'm
I,
glad he could show
I,
you. I'm glad he could show you those some things to
I was
help
gonna
you
say,
release
don't
pressure.
say downward dog.
that, that that downward dog.
Don't say
How
downward
to
dog.
how he show you how to do that? What was the breathing like on that and the positioning? I'm unfamiliar with yoga, so I need you to tell me exactly how it was done.
Man,
Now,
bitches
Mega,
really
before he start talking or after, just say clip it. Cause we
Pause.
no. Guess
How
what I
B,
just
what's up?
did?
People
Guess
in the
what I
building?
just did? Guess what I just did? Liven the fucking party up. That nigga never told me that shit. I was just trying to fucking make a joke.
Jokes on you, buddy.
All right. I'll holler at
Respectfully.
you guys.
No,
Call me.
then
Call
then
me
then
after
we
the
all
night.
laughing and we played and we enjoying ourselves tonight. That's it. Jokes on
Please
me.
call me tonight, TJ. I got to talk to you because of tomorrow. Please and thank you.
You got to do
Hey
what?
Mo, respect you, man. Love you, man.
What'd you say, Hood?
Call me before the night's over because I gotta get up tomorrow. I didn't call you today.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I got to be
Oh,
there at
no,
ten
sorry,
thirty to
love
get
you,
you
yeah.
where you
So,
gotta
so,
go.
man.
I think earlier.
Love you, Mo, man. Thanks for signing in, man. Doing what you're supposed to be doing.
What time he has to
I-
get here? Huh? Ron's appointment's at 9:30. 9:30 is Ron's appointment. He has to be here. I would say about 9.
I'll be there about 8:30 then. All right, respectfully.
Okay, love you.
Love you
Late
too,
to
cuz. You're already out the house for the soul, my nigga. Good
Love,
stuff.
bro, man. Respectfully, bro. Thank you.
Reese, what up?
I think he logged out. Oh no, he
Yeah,
on.
yeah, he
No, he
just
out.
jumped in.
He out.
He just jumped off. Shit, we did 2 hours, man. Shit, that's about right.
Oh,
Yeah.
10? Yeah, I'm out of
Left.
here, man. You know, I
It's
gotta
about
go. I
left.
gotta go. I gotta go meditate with my wife, cuz.
Oh,
No,
that
no,
ain't no.
no talking. Yeah, we about to do no talking. So
Oh,
Shit,
oh,
we
you
did
ain't
we
that
did a
type?
nice one.
I
I
do
think we only
talking.
did like 6 or 7. Shit, and
no,
I got
I
about
gotta I
15,
gotta go
14 to go.
meditate with my wife, cuz I gotta know speaking with my wife. No speaking no English
All
with
right,
my wife.
man.
I'm sorry.
Go do your thing. Go do your thing. That's what you feel me? Jump off the plane and, land in that pussy. Nah, you already.
9/11.
Respectfully. Well, then shit,
West
I'm gonna
West
just get
neighbor.
you already hood, man. I'm gonna get to the closing monologue and I'll You going backstage or you out?
I'm out.
All right, say no more. Hard so. You already tomorrow.
Love her.
You already. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your pilot instructor here, man. I'm gonna do my closing monologue, and we're gonna head up out this building, man. I'll take the glasses off for this one. Most fights in relationships don't start because people don't love each other. They start because people are speaking love in different dialects. One person is saying I love you with their time, another person is saying it with their touch. Someone else is saying it with their loyalty, sacrifice, or provide him. But if you're listening for one language, you might miss the love that's being spoken. It's like someone handing you flowers and you saying, yeah, but why didn't you text me good morning? Or someone working 12 hours to take care of the family while the other person is saying, but you never sit down and talk to me. Love isn't just a feeling. If it's about learning how the other person hears it, because if you only speak love your way, you might spend years loving someone who still feels unloved. And relationships don't crash because love disappears. They crash because nobody learns how to translate it. So before you take off arguing with somebody you care about, ask yourself one question. Are they not loving you, or are they loving you in a language you never learned? Something to think about, huh? Till the next time, communicate clearly, check your baggage, and remember, everybody deserves a safe place. Everybody deserves a safe space. I land my plane there, man. And remember, if this triggered you, it probably taught you. V says, in regards to Delanoux saying he needs his peace, even the good book says, do not deprive each other, except perhaps by mutual consent and for a time that you may devote yourselves to prayer. Respectfully. Sunny Moon, what up? What up, man? You came in at the end, man. Y'all can meet me backstage if y'all want, though. Or I'll stay on for a couple if y'all want to come on. I got a couple questions for y'all. Even nah, we done closed. We done closed. We done closed. We done closed. Like I said, if it triggered you, it taught you. Tap in. Meet me backstage if y'all want. Okay. You at work? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your destination. Please remain seated until you have properly processed. Keep your mind clear until next time.
Land your plane, land your plane, land your plane.